we are LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with another episode of Talk by Today. Yes, I'm going to say it that way. Talk by Today, episode 3. I heard Bomgu say that in the last episode, and I was like, aha! If he says it wrong, then I should too.
Oh, of course. Of course. He is your muse.
Oh my gosh. But so last time we saw kind of lonely boy camping is what I would call it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was adorable and really cute, and you could tell he felt a little like flustered and like that he should be doing more.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? You don't have to do anything. Love you how you are.
Yeah. I was just gonna bust out in song. But I won't. I was gonna sing Lonely Boy, so lonely. Wow.
Just listening to his music, pensively staring into the fire.
Yes. Yeah, sorry I butchered that song. Sorry, MOAs. My vocal cords aren't warmed up yet, but I make it sound like I could sing, but I don't. So
well, maybe. I haven't taken you to karaoke yet. You won't let me.
I know. Don't worry. It will happen.
It'll definitely happen, guys. Come on.
Maybe in October. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying these episodes a lot. Yeah, it's just basically just one member being featured. And it's just so nice just seeing them just relax, have fun. Well, in the case of Yeonjun, is it really relaxing? Like,
I mean, for him it is.
So I guess for him, I wouldn't say that would be relaxing. I would say it was a rush for him. Yeah. But I guess it could turn into relaxation. I don't know.
Afterwards, you're like adrenaline spikes and then you're drained, right?
Yeah.
So then you're relaxed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And actually, I was going to say, the cool thing is these seem to be things they wanted to do, not necessarily things they've been doing, which is like even extra cooler, I think. Like, how many of us have like a list of things? We're like, oh, I'm going to do that someday. Oh, I'm going to get to that. They're like, okay, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Right now. Yeah. So this series is really cool because it's like they're fulfilling their bucket list. So, So which is really, really awesome.
Just full of normal, everyday people things that they don't have time for.
Exactly.
So cute. Yeah. And we had a little bet about who would be next. I said Subin, and you said Taehan. Spoiler alert, it's not me.
It was just a fluke. Don't worry. I'm normally wrong 100% of the time.
But just look at this boy's happy, smiley face as he takes pictures of things.
I know.
Wait to see it. I mean, I'm excited because this is going to be like Jim Bunny's dream. You guys are going to hear a lot about CrossFit. Get ready for it.
Get ready, guys. Well, I mean...
Also, I would love to see, we know he works out a lot and super hard, but we don't see a lot of, it's not like he does a lot of V-Lives in the gym, so.
Yeah. Though I wish he did, so that would be really cool. So
maybe he will as time goes on.
I hope so. I'm like, I hope so.
You really, really do.
I do.
But yeah, I'm totally excited to see like what would be the next step for him. I mean, he already does so much. He runs, he boxes, and all that. So I'm excited to see what he thinks should be the level up on his journey.
Yeah. So if it's boxing, I won't know much. I just know, it's a lot of cardio, you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Ugh.
But if he starts weightlifting, girl.
Oh, different story. All right. Before you press that play button, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue on doing more TXT content. All right.
Here we go. Episode 3.
Get into my bread and butter. Yes.
You're like an evil villain.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Yes. I really have no idea what this is.
Perfume making? I don't know.
안녕하세요. 태연입니다. 이번에 톡투데이는 먼저 개인으로 떠나게 되었는데요. 다들 하고 싶은 걸 하러 떠났습니다. 그리고 저는 오늘 킥복싱을 배우러 가게 되었습니다.
킥복싱!
저는 킥복싱을 배우러 가게 되었는데 모아분들이 아시다시피 저는 복싱은 경력이 조금 있습니다. 복싱은 경력이 조금 있는데 아무래도 다리를 쓰는 이 킥을 쓰는 기술은 처음입니다. 좀 아쉬운 점이 있다면 멤버들이랑 같이 왔어야 됐는데 그러지 못해서 너무 아쉽습니다. 그래도 열심히 재밌게 배우다 가겠습니다. 또 너무너무 재밌으면은 나중에도 또 할 수도 있을 것 같아요. 저도 너무 좋아하는 격투기고 하나씩 건드려보고 있는 것 같아요. 복싱은 좀 오래 했었고 이제 진짜 이 다리로 가격하는 킥은 너무너무 처음이라 정말 어설플 것 같은데 오랜만에 헤어밴드를 했었습니다. 제 기억으로는 거의 날씨를 잃어버렸어 인기가요 때 쓰고 마지막 그게 쓰고 거의 처음 쓰는 것 같은데 그래도 지금 눈썹으로 움직이는 게 상당히 어색하네요. 도착했습니다. 이제 한번 들어가 볼까요? 내가 도착하자마자 비가 내리는데? 여기군. 오.
Intimidating.
사실 임치빈 선수 압니다. 알고 있습니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 오.
이런 색깔 처음 와보세요?
네, 저 복싱만 해봤습니다.
저 복싱은 마루바닥이죠?
네.
이런 매트 바닥은 처음이죠?
네.
신발을 신지 않아도 된다는 장점이 있습니다.
그렇네요.
네.
발바닥이 안 아픈데요.
네, 그렇죠. 먼저 스트레칭을 한 10분 정도 지금 할 거고 그 다음에 주름이랑 매트 운동을 해보고
I love.
조금 체력 운동은 아니지만 가볍게 상체 운동 가는 거는 조금 더 풀어주고 그 다음에 숙처럼 할게요. 자, 그쪽 보고 계시나요? 네. 좋아요. 자, 네.
You love the music, don't you?
Yes, you read my mind. Rihanna.
좋습니다. 앞으로 무릎 그대로 상체 숙여서 가볍게 레슨.
Yes.
I love how Dan always says he's not flexible.
I know, but he is.
I mean, compared to Yeonjun, who is.
엉덩이 안 내려갔네? 조금만 더 내려가면 얘가 내려가요.
Also a quad stretch.
오케이, 좋아요. 아랫배를 허벅지에 터치한다 생각하고 상체를 이렇게 열은 상태에서 이렇게 앞으로 엎드려서
Oh, so cute.
꾹 하면서 꾹
He's still pretty flexible.
해서 7, 8, 9 한 번 더 홀드 눌러주고 그대로 버티기.
Thought my body was folded in half. Amazing.
Right?
지금까지 가서 됐습니다.
강해지는 길 쉽지 않네요.
It's so true. It's not easy.
You gotta take it slow. That's the hardest part, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
자, 제가 시간을 설정해 드릴 거예요. 줄넘기 1분 30초.
어서 운동하지 마요.
오늘 가슴 오늘은 하체를 하체랑
설렌다.
Oh.
It's so true. Ugh.
A minute and a half is actually kind of a long time.
It's a very long time.
His dismount, so cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Those nice squats.
Right? Professional.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
You do.
I do.
Oh my god.
So sad, yes.
I'm like, this looks like torture.
I'm like, I love it.
불 발색도 많이 해야 되는데.
Imagine holding a medicine ball
Oh,
and pressing that up.
여기까지 물 한 잔 마시고.
그래도 루저러브 할 때 이런 컨셉의 의상이 있어서 군대를 맸는데 제대로 안 감아서 살짝 섭섭했어.
Ah!
they're probably like gloves.
네, 다 감았습니다.
자, 그러면 가볍게 세동만 한번 해볼까요? 네. 네.
Wow, let's see him in action. My goodness, look at that.
Gosh, he's so quick.
Right? Okay, can he totally have a sparring match with Chan or Lino from Stray
Oh my
Kids? They love
gosh.
boxing.
자, 우리 이제 킥복싱의 기본 자세와 복싱의 스탠스는 조금 달라요. 다른데 이 상태에서 복싱은 지금처럼 많이 조금 뛰는 거라서 킥을 안 쓰기 때문에 그렇게 하는 게 맞아요. 근데 우리는 킥을 써야 돼. 이렇게 가볍게 걸을게요. 워킹 스텝이라서 말 그대로 그냥 제자리 걸음하듯이 가볍게 걸어주면 됩니다. 지금처럼.
I love these comments. Already hard.
I know, right?
쭉 잡고 들어갈 거예요. 워킹 스텝. 또 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's gonna catch on so fast.
Right. He's such a prodigy.
He really is.
오케이, 워킹 스텝. 또 2, 나이스. 또 오케이. 이런 느낌으로 레그 킥에 정답으로 타격을 지금 하는 게 레그 킥. 다른 킥은 지금 사는 동작하고 똑같은데 차이점 선생님이 있고 지금 앞발이 축이 되는 발이 레그 킥 할 때는 무릎을 쓰잖아요. 다른 킥은 반대. 무릎을 그렇죠. 무릎은 어디 높이? 네, 배꼽 정도 높이까지 올라온 상태에서 올려볼까요? 올라가서 쑥 돌려줄 거야. 돌려줄 거야. 아까 했던 한쪽은 똑같이.
Look at that balance. My goodness.
Right? My gosh, instantly doing it.
오른발은 어떻게 할까요? 이렇게 해도 되는데 그냥 힘을 덜 받으니까 그렇죠. 제자리.
Ah.
발을 바꾸는 순간 왼손으로 떨어질 거예요. 왼손 떨고 오른손 올라왔죠. 그렇죠. 올라가면서 그대로 오른발 킥킹 해서 손을 지금 반대로 이렇게.
So interesting.
원, 투, 오케이.
Whoa.
Amazing.
네, 스위치, 빠, 워킹 스텝, 또, 1, 2, 3, 4, 워킹 스텝, 또, 나이스, 또.
Look at that
He's getting
transition.
so much higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's- oh, so good.
이번엔 위킥을 한번 가볼게요. 골반을 살짝 축 넣어준 느낌이라서 무릎이 약간 이 상태에서 골반이 지금 있잖아요. 좀 쉽게 안축. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 아니 킥을 지금
갑자기 너무 좋아해서 엄청 영상
Oh, he's so well prepared.
하니까 바로 동작이 딱 나오는데 우리 할 때도 발차기 할 때도 핸드 모션을 편하게 이렇게 했잖아요. 이걸 다시. 자 하나만 더 해볼게요. 프론트 킥이 너무 쉽죠. 프론트 킥이 너무 쉬워. 그냥 말 그대로 앞차기야. 무릎 들어서 축 밀어주는 거. 어디로? 자.
I feel like I would lose my balance.
I'm sure you could do it.
나이스. 11점으로 가보세요. 한 2분만 생각할게요.
방금 처음으로 킥 배웠습니다. 안무에서 쓰는 킥 말고 킥복싱에서 쓰는 킥을 처음 배워봤는데 생각보다 어렵습니다. 타점을 잡는 것도 쉽지 않고 내가 때리려는 부분을 때리려는 것도 주먹보다 훨씬 어렵습니다. 근데 너무 재밌어요. 이제 미트, 패드워크 칠 겁니다.
Ooh.
오늘은 안무 레슨 끝나고 운동을 안 해도 될 것 같아요. 다 하고 갑니다.
So he was going to do this, then go to dance practice, then work out. Insane.
Right? Look at that.
Wow. You can get so high with the left.
Mm-hmm.
먼 감이 있었습니다. 내 명치를 맞춘다 생각하고 약간 아래쪽으로 차야지 여기 위쪽 차면 안 돼요. 약간 아래쪽, 중간 쪽으로 차면 그리고 물기만 보이게. 그리고 앞으로 그리고 바디킥이 좀 어려워요. 근데 레그킥은 쉬워. 내가 레그킥을 이렇게 잡아줄 거야. 어디 맞춰야 돼? 중간 하단 쪽을 살짝 생각해. 이렇게 좋아요.
By the end of this, he's gonna be so fast.
Right? I'm just thinking about all the twisting in your hips and waist.
Mm-hmm.
자, 오른발 레그. 오케이. 천천히. 오른발 레그. 자, 이번엔 니킥 가볼까요? 아까 니킥 어떻게 했죠? 쟤는 세게 칠 필요 없어. 무릎 펴고 뒤꿈치만 들어주세요. 그렇죠. 지금 저는 가볍게 하나. 1, 2, 3, 4. 좋아요.
Wow.
2.
Listen to that. Ah.
Yeah, switching back and forth is tough.
왼발. 요거는 오른발. 요거는 왼발. 요거는 오른발. 좋아요. 워킹 스텝. 자,
Look at the sound he's generating.
펀치랑 킥이랑 지원을 해줍니다. 네. 지원하는 대로 해줍니다. 네. 킥 좋아요. 뭐, 다 배웠네. 더 이상 배울 거 없어요. 이제 오늘 배우고. 3분 1라운드예요. 1라운드 3분으로 돼서 길다. 2분으로 갈까요?
좋습니다.
2분으로 5라운드 해보고 체력이 나오면 좀 더 하고 힘들면 네. 그리고 본인이 너무 힘들면 얘기하고 편하게 쳐도 돼요. 바디킥을 딱 찼는데 방어를 못하고 맞았다. 버프를 할 거예요.
What? That's just cruel.
Better not lose.
Mm-hmm.
자, 워킹 스텝. 자, 크로스.
So confident with this.
Right?
더블. 바디킥. 고. 그렇죠. 오케이, 굿. 나이스. 고. 오케이, 좋다. 워킹, 고.
Ah.
I just watched it come at me.
오케이, 자, 크로스. 자, 헤이, 다운. 오케이.
Your ribs just got broken.
Rib shattering.
오케이, 굿. 네. 계속 막기만 했네. 이런 식으로 많이 하자. 라운드 2.
Oh my god.
셋업. 한번 크로스.
Wow. See?
오케이, 다운. 오케이, 오, 나왔어.
Wow.
I was gonna say, how do you guard from the kicks? It seems difficult.
맞아. 처음 치고 하나, 둘, 셋. 자, 크로스. 하나, 둘. 자, 크로스. 셋. 자, 크로스. 슬립 크로스. 쭉 가. 헤이.
Ooh.
헤이. 자, 크로스. 킥. 킥. 방어. 좋아, 좋아.
Wow.
와우.
Oh
Amazing.
my gosh, he's sweating so much his feet are sticking.
아, 재밌습니다. 신경 써야 되게 많네요. 춤추는 것 같아요.
It's totally like dancing.
라운드 4 비슷해. 자, 크로스. 킥. 크로스.
His hips are so powerful.
Mm-hmm. The way that he's pivoting.
Mm-hmm.
자, 크로스. 킥. 헤이. 푸시. 이야.
Oh my goodness.
네. 더블. 킥업. 크로스. 킥업. 헤이. inside,
Wow.
좀 쉬었다가 샌드백 드릴 하고 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 네.
장난 아닙니다. 걷는 걸 잘못하는 게 더 아파요. 운동을 해서 좋아지는 걸 좋아하는 거지 운동을 좋아하는 건 아니에요.
Oh, he looks so
숨만
happy.
쉬어도 몸이 좋아지면은 숨만 쉬었지.
자, 어느 분이 진행할 거예요? 보세요. 자, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 오케이, 목표가 이야. 프론트 킥 갈 거예요. 아까 했죠? 오케이. 지금 전 갑니다. 승리. 이야. 우와. 아주 다르게. 하나. 여기 전에. 셋. 여기 가서 좋아요.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
아. 오른발은 차렷, 엉덩이를 천천히 넣어주면서 내가 갈 수 있는 곳까지 천천히 한 30초.
이게 사람은 유연해지는 게 한계가 있다 생각했는데 제 노력을 안 한 거예요. 이야. 찢어지는 게 느껴져.
I bet it feels good.
자, 이제 내려가볼까요, 선생님?
네.
뻗어줘. 좀 뻗어줘. 그래. 손만 한번 풀어. 자, 그대로 밀어주면서 어깨 멀리 쭉.
Oh, I love that stretch. Cobra. Up dog.
Oh,
And that stretch is good too. Pigeon stretch.
look at his face. He's
Yeah.
like, guys, are you seeing this?
That's so good for your glutes too.
내가 몸에 힘을 다 뺀다 생각했는데 그게 다 빠진 게 아니었어, 할 정도로. 발 빼고 대다 대서 그대로 힘으로 나올 거야. 쭉쭉쭉쭉. 오늘 운동 이걸로 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 고생하셨습니다.
Oh.
네, 이렇게 오늘 첫 킥복싱 레슨 너무 재밌게 끝이 났습니다. 저는 회사를 복귀해서 콘서트 연습을 하러 가겠습니다.
Oh my gosh.
고생하셨습니다.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 들어가세요.
고생하셨습니다. 빠르게 들어갑시다. 뒤를 피해. 이게 위빙쳐.
Weave the rain.
그럼 안녕.
Oh my gosh.
Aww.
Aww. Oh my
was
gosh, you
fun.
have so many thoughts. You're so excited. I just want to say, from like a layman's perspective, that's me. I'm lame. I could tell. I was just saying, like, it looks so intense, and you can see like the strain it puts on him. But I imagine that's how you must look. Like, he like glows and smiles the longer the pain goes on.
Oh my goodness. Like this is like really cool to watch. Okay, so I don't do kickboxing. I mean, I've taken kickboxing classes, but not like from the gym. It's like 24-hour fitness, like kickboxing, which is not like this kind,
This is like competitive.
Yeah, I feel like this is like more like competitive kickboxing where they show you like the right technique and stuff like that. But I mean, 24-hour fitness, you do kickboxing class and it's just like you can play pop music and you kick the sandbag, So, I mean, I don't know the proper technique and stuff like that, but it is really fun kicking the sandbag, let me tell you. But yeah, this is definitely like a lot of cardio for sure. And obviously a lot of legs because duh, kickboxing. But it's really cool just seeing him incorporate like even his boxing, in there,
Mhm.
when they were pretty much like sparring. And this guy is so quick, to learn. I feel like everything. He's so smart. Like
It
he
did give me
just
an insight into how he must pick up the dance moves, which is fast.
yeah, really, really fast because this is kind of like dancing, like the
Hmm.
way that he pivots his body, the way that he has to do switch his feet, when
Hmm.
when he kicked the first time, the trainer was like, that's you could do that, but it's just weak, but it's just better if you switch your feet and then,
Yeah.
kick.
And like your arms and legs are doing two different things. You have to like be very aware of the other person.
Yeah, yeah, this involves like a lot of coordination too,
Yeah.
especially when he did that switch to do that kick.
Hmm.
I mean, I have no coordination. It takes like a long, long time for me. I mean, that's why I'm not a professional dancer or whatnot. I would fail, but um yeah, it takes time like learning these movements and stuff like that. And he just did it like it was
I
nothing.
know. Do you think part of it had to do with him already having a background in boxing? But that doesn't really affect the leg bit. And he was picking that up real quick.
Yeah, I mean, well, with boxing, right? It's a lot of hand movements, of course,
Hmm.
obviously boxing, but like I think dancing too, and
Yeah.
coordination and stuff like that, that kind of helps as well, I feel like. But yeah, he's just so good at it, just like just
He's
watching
just
him
so
learn.
like naturally athletic.
Yeah, like he just picks it up like it's nothing. I keep saying that, but like this stuff is hard, you guys. Like that, I'm
Most
coming.
people wouldn't do this good on their first
No,
time.
no, I'm absolutely not. I feel like no. I'm like I'm like the most non-athletic person ever. And for me to pick up like a sport like CrossFit, it took me like years to like get like my technique down, And so I mean, when people see me move with a barbell and stuff like that, I mean, I'm still not even perfect. Like, there's like slight stuff that like I still have to fix in my technique and stuff like that too. But like when, people who don't work out and they see me, post these videos on Instagram or whatever when I'm working out, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you do it so well." Yeah, because it takes years, to
You're
learn
like,
it.
I've been working on it.
Yeah, I've
I
been
didn't
working
start
on it.
yesterday.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
guy started yesterday.
And this guy just started the day up, like he just does it like with grace and
No.
just hearing that sound when he kicked like the mitts, it's just
Mhm.
like, whoa, he has a lot of power in his legs too. Like even though he's like he was a little bit nervous like in the beginning saying that like, oh, like I don't really kickbox, I don't use my legs a lot. That's a lot of power that we heard like when he was kicking
Yeah.
them.
He does use his legs a lot, just not for kickboxing.
Yeah, exactly. And it was just like so interesting too because like I was looking at the trainer's legs, and they're like super muscular.
My gosh. Tree
Yeah,
trunk thighs. I was
I
like,
know.
whoa.
Yeah, like incredibly muscular, like his calves. And so I was like, oh my gosh. But it's nice to see too that like they started this whole workout with like stretching first. And
Mhm.
so people get like a little bit gung ho when it comes to like working out. Like sometimes they skip that, which is terrible. No matter what age you are, you should always stretch, stretch or
And
do
you should
some
at the end too, right? I
yeah.
noticed that they were doing it at the end too. And I was like, oh, that's good. Like you have
Yeah.
to have a cool down, right?
Yeah, so like in the beginning, like you definitely have to like do some sort of like dynamic stretching, to stretch out your muscles because like if you just jump into a workout, like something like this, like you could easily injure yourself, and
Mm,
Taehyun knows that,
yeah.
he knows it's really important to stretch.
I could see it
So
would be really easy, like I said before, like with the twists in your like waist and your hips. I could see it would be easy to pull something or strain something.
yeah, most definitely, definitely with this where you pivot a lot and you use your hips a lot. Like some people don't have
Hmm.
that awareness because like like especially in kickboxing, like of course you use your hips a lot and if you don't stretch out your hips you can easily misalign yourself. And it's funny
Yeah.
because like if you work out you work out a lot and you don't stretch, like you do get misaligned, and so it's really
And
important
that's
to,
just like when obviously your body's not lined up right, right? It's like
yeah,
a
it's like your hips too, like one could be up and one could be down, and you don't even
okay, got you.
realize
Yeah, yeah,
it,
yeah.
and in that case, like you have to go to like a chiropractor to like help stretch you out,
Mhm.
I know a good girl if you guys need one, but it's really strange because like you don't realize it until like you go to the chiropractor and they're like, "Oh, wow, your hip is like really like misaligned," and like
And
you,
you're like, is it?
yeah,
It's not something you can just feel walking, right?
yeah, you won't feel it sometimes. I mean, so
Wow.
if you are really super misaligned, then yeah, you'll definitely feel it. But
Probably if you've done
sometimes,
it a couple times, you might notice. But
hmm
for a
hmm
newbie,
yeah, and sometimes you could
um,
be misaligned where it's like a little bit, but over time, you still get like messed up because like you're misaligned, So it's important, like, I'm pretty sure, like, for TXT or any band that does like a lot of like dancing and stuff like that, do go see like a chiropractor, to
yeah.
help them stretch out, to
I
help
would be
them.
surprised if they didn't have some sort of like sport medic on site
Yeah,
at this point for how big that place is for the agency.
y-
Just like
yeah.
how you would have like just like how you have one for a football team, just like you have one at the ballet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, and I'm really glad that they showed the cool down too, because it's like, yeah, you need to stretch out. You need to mobilize. Mobility
And
is
I was
so
really liking
important.
how the trainer was like, okay, 5 minute break, or okay, go take some water. Okay. Like it's not about when you work out for an hour, it doesn't necessarily mean you are kicking for an hour. That's
No.
crazy pants. That's how you get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. You have to
So
take,
I like that they showed that.
yeah, and also like the trainer was good about that too when he said like, well, if you get really exhausted like in between, let me know and we'll stop,
Mhm.
And
Yep.
that's like a sign of a really good trainer too, because like a
Yeah.
good
The
trainer,
moment Taehyun said 3 minutes, he's like, you want to do two? We could do two.
yeah,
Like it's not like a big deal. You're
yeah.
new.
Yeah, exactly. And a sign of a good trainer is like them like gauge like just telling you like it's okay to rest. Now, if you have a trainer that keeps saying go, go, go until it hurts, that's a bad trainer.
Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we always joke around about like no pain, no gain, but no, really. I mean, pain is not good. So,
Yeah. If you're in pain, then that's
yeah.
actually a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And I
so
know I said this during the video, but he's going to dance practice now, which probably lasts 4 to 5 hours.
mhm.
Then he
Yeah.
was planning on working out. He might not now. My
Yeah,
gosh.
that is
He was gonna work
crazy.
out, dance for 5 hours, and work out.
That is crazy. I can't imagine because, like, okay, so he just did this workout, so his legs are completely probably gonna be shot, by the end of
Noodles,
the night, like after like practicing for the concert too. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is
right?
so crazy.
And he did use his arms a lot. He hit a lot of stuff, and it was loud. It
Yeah.
was powerful.
Yeah. Well,
Crazy, like just super crazy.
yeah, but with the arms, I'm not like I wouldn't be too concerned with it because his body's probably just well adjusted to it, So, because if
Mhm.
he does it like, you know, multiple times a week, then his body's already like, all right,
The
I'm
first
used,
day of a new workout,
yeah,
right? You could be
yeah,
like, ugh.
yeah, upper body would be like, okay, I'm cool, but since it's kickboxing and he doesn't use his legs a lot, then yeah, his legs probably felt it, So,
Wow.
in a good way, like good
Yeah, yeah,
sore,
yeah.
So,
I mean, it shows that you're like growing and like improving, right? So,
hmm hmm
oh my
yeah,
gosh, though.
it's
It just
constantly
seems
working.
so crazy. I also loved how he was like, oh, I'm sweating so much. He was glowing,
Yeah,
right? I didn't see any
glistening.
dripping sweat. Yeah, it was more like a sparkle effect.
I was like,
I would have my
what?
hair like plastered to me, like,
I look like a wreck. Like, seriously, it looks like I was like in the sauna for, 10,000 hours. And yeah, no.
no.
He looked like amazingly perfect. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this? You know,
Jeez.
we definitely saw him put all the work in, but I'm like, I wish I could look like that. Can I look like a fraction of that, please? Like,
Right? He just seemed a little out of breath.
yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, he's like, whatever, you know?
I mean, I've always known that he, you know, that this is something he's good at, something he's passionate about, but still, like, actually seeing him working at it, you're like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you are very good. Wow.
Yeah.
And
Incredible.
I assume kickboxing, because of all like the waist movements, probably gives you really good abs, huh?
I mean, he did warm up his abs too, you know, because he did some core stuff. But yeah, this is like it's a full body workout because you're using your hands and your legs, and of course,
literally feet to fingers.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
yeah, and yeah, you are using your core as well, you know. So ugh.
I also noticed, spoiler alert, in the beginning he said we're starting off this season by all doing something on our own. So I was like, so are they going to come together at the end? Are they going to have to like make each other do things they did?
That would be cool.
I wonder. I honestly think Subin would be so cute at kickboxing.
Yeah, he would be. He definitely
can
would
totally
be.
do it. He would just make all the funny noises at first. It'd be like watching myself do it, where I'd have like a scared face and be like, oh. But like I could probably do it if I tried. You know what I mean? It's not. I wouldn't be as good as Daehan, let's be real. But I could probably learn how to kick one or two things. So
yeah,
I just think he'd be so adorable while he was trying.
Oh my gosh, yes, he totally would be. Ooh, all right. So who do you think is gonna be next? Subin or Hyun Kai? 50-50 chance.
I mean, I'm gonna stick with Subin. I feel like if I switch it up now and it turns out to be him, it's like when you change your lottery numbers. So I'm gonna say Subin.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go with Hyun Kai.
I know you are, and you're probably right. I have this horrible feeling you're right, and then Subin's gonna be like the bookend. You know who would do good at this? I think Hyun Kai would probably like this.
Oh my gosh, yes. Could you imagine these two together? They would be like so cute, like stuff.
So sweet.
If they were sparring together. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, it's like a MOAs dream.
I know. I know. But in terms of boxing, I would love to see Chan and Taehyun just spar.
Yeah.
That would be so much fun. For sure.
That would be a good crossover episode. Please.
Yeah, I know.
Stray
Make it happen.
Kids and TXT. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Is there we know there's Idol Olympics. Is there Idol boxing?
I don't know. Well, I
thanks
mean,
to Google.
Yes. I mean, if they have not, I think you need to send a request in. Put it in the, request box? No, that doesn't sound right. Request box. No.
Suggestion box?
Yeah, I was gonna say advice jar. No, that doesn't. Yeah, you're right. Wow.
Just like a bunch of anonymous emails to Hive.
Yes. Yes.
And JYP.
Yes.
Yeah, but I really like seeing him so happy. Again, crazy. I feel like he started off nervous, and then the more tired he was, the more he was smiling.
Yeah, I mean, look at that smile right now. Like you just paused right there.
He's happy.
I mean,
he's like, this is my place. This is my happy place.
Yeah, totally his happy place. Like he looks so happy right now. If it was me, I'd give resting face, So
RBF.
Saying.
We know.
But look at him. Cute smile. Love it.
Right? Still smiling. Oh my
yeah.
Gosh. I loved also his criticism about the concept in loser lover. It's like they didn't do it right. Now I feel like I have to go back and watch.
I know, right? It makes you like, okay, yeah, let's go back and watch it and see. Oh, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. Sorry, I talked a lot.
So fun. No, this was your jam. This was your chance. Finally, TXT episode where you talk more than me. I feel like I'm winning.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a break right now. All right. right, you guys, thank you so much for watching with us. If you guys like this episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we will see you next week for Huning Kai or Subin.
Who will it be?
Who will it be?
안녕.